Okay, that was pretty bad. Not the part in the thumbnail that was clickbait, but let's just continue. New because yeah, end of this chapter was pretty damn bad. Let's just get there first. Like, I'm pretty sure you have read the chapter. If you haven't, just stay here because I know you're not coming back. So before we talk about the actual chapter, we gotta talk about the two covers. Of course, we gotta talk about the covers. So for the cover of the actual Shonen Jump, we got One Piece promotional art for Shonen, One Piece film Red. And for the chapter cover, we got a double page color spread of promotional art of One Piece Adise. I have no clue how to pronounce this. It's Odyssey, I guess. Yes, it's the One Piece game that's coming out. So let's just get to the end of the chapter first. Ryukoku is coming into the flower capital while everyone is drunk off their ass. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure Zoro is like, he's passed out somewhere here from drinking too much. Sanji is, who the hell am I even kidding? He's probably in the red light district right now. And well, Brook is singing and Yamato and Luffy are on a date and Chopper is with them as one that shouldn't be there. Well, pretty much everyone is in flower capital, but Green Bull is making his way towards the flower capital as well, which is pretty bad because he's gonna take down everyone. Like, he isn't Fujitora or I was about to say Akainu, which is burned down Wano. No, if he was here. Like, he isn't Fujitora. He isn't what was the name of the ice guy? Okay, I forgot his name. Aokiji. He isn't Aokiji who will just be like, okay, you saved like the entire country, you can have this one. Like, no. Green Bull is hungry for Akainu's admiration and approval. He's gonna burn down Wano if that's what it takes. It's from the looks of it. Like, he pretty much destroyed all the Beast Pirate members. Like, he didn't have to kill them, but I guess he pretty much had to kill them because then they would have gotten up, then they would have come to Flower Capital, then another would have wreaked havoc, and then stuff would have happened. No one wants that now. Guess my what will King do now video is pointless because I'm pretty damn sure King is dead or captured. Alright, so let's just talk about Green Bull's powers first. So, as many people thought, he can sprout out plants from his body, and his design, just say, like, I did not expect this design. Like, I thought it'd be it wasn't this. I don't know how to describe the design I had in my head. It like more of like Fujitora but leaner, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, he can sprout out plants and he can also suck out the life energy for pretty much everyone, and he does this to Queen, King, everyone in Udon. So he's just like going around Wano, rounding up the beast pirates, and Kaido is nowhere to be found. So I guess my video of what will the emperors do now is kinda true. They're going to go to Blackbeard to like just form an alliance and like take down Luffy. He's Green Bull, he's a threat. Pretty big one. 4-week break, by the way. Do not concern yourself with this. I have like if the final saga starts this way, it would have been epic, but I don't think Oda is going for that. This is probably like the final fight. The Straw Hats versus an entire Buster Call. Honestly, if I was writing One Piece, I would have probably started this final saga with a Buster Call. Well, he did ask for a battleship, so I guess they can fight that, but being real, Zoro should slice that battleship in like one move, so not that big of a deal. Anyway, the other big thing in this chapter, the new emperors have been announced and everyone got finished. Like, with Luffy being the 5th emperor, everyone was assuming, okay, there are probably going to be 5 emperors. Kaido and Big Mom got taken down, okay. Law and Kid will take their place, but no! The great gods of gods, king of Zeus, and the strongest pirate in all of One Piece, stronger than Rocks, Roger, Whitebeard, and Blackbeard strengths combined, Buggy the Clown has been named the rightful emperor that he deserved to be from chapter number 0. Now that I'm thinking about it, he never even appeared in chapter 0. I'm not even sure there is a chapter 0 for One Piece. Buggy has been made an emperor. Shanks and Teach are still emperors. Luffy is the 4th emperor. I would assume that they never give rankings to them. Okay, Shanks, 1st emperor. Teach, you have been promoted to 2nd emperor. Buggy, your 3rd emperor. And Luffy, the new kid, he's gonna be the 4th emperor. They don't do that. So those are the 4 emperors. Now something that sorely disappointed me. Mostly for one reason that I did not see it coming as well. But it didn't make any sense as well. The Tengu is Sukiyaki. Like, if you were there the entire damn time, you could have just come out to the people of Wano like, oh, I am Sukiyaki, your previous shogun, father of Odin, that ruled over this country for so damn long, and the rightful Kozuki here. Listen to me, you morons! But yes, they didn't do that because he was in a prison cell. Now, this is a real hour-long situation, and for you know the reference, right? Did you get it? Hour-long, 4 kids job. I probably reminded you of a pretty bad memory, didn't I? So yeah, Sukiyaki was thrown in a prison cell instead of being capped off by Orochi like pretty much everyone. And yeah, by the time he escaped, Wano was taken over by Orochi. Odin was dead. Not like anything could have been done. I would assume that the fight with the daimyos was also done, because there didn't be any point in like him losing in all hope if daimyos were still there. Like he could have easily acted as a figurehead for them. But well, with them gone, he wouldn't be able to do anything. So I'm going to assume he got out after everything happened. And that's why he wasn't able to do anything. Because even if he did start a rebellion, Kaido would have crushed them. None of them had a magical sun and god power that could defeat Kaido. Not that Kaido would have been defeated by that anyway, even if they did have it. Would you be surprised if like the Nika Nika fruit was just in Wano for the majority of its lifespan? And probably not that what happened. So I will be skipping over all the BS monologue that Sukiyaki gave and just get to Robin's part. Pluton is in Wano. Yeah, that Pluton battleship that could have blown up an island in one shot is in Wano. According to the poneglyph in Alabasta. So yeah, even if Robin did tell Crocodile like, oh yeah, by the way, Pluton is in Wano. Go take it if you can, I'm leaving. And just like walked out, Crocodile wouldn't have been able to do shit. He can't beat Kaido, a warlord can't just barge into an emperor's territory and hope to get unscathed out with a damn battleship that he's supposed to find. He doesn't even know where exactly it is. And if Robin did tell him, yeah, the new world would be looking pretty different. And so that's what's going on. And Sukiyaki tells her that damn well he knows where it is. I just have one question. In the entire time the Straw Hats were running around Wano recruiting people, why the hell did you not tell them that you had the strongest battleship in the history of the world just tucked away somewhere? Sure, Oda needed to tell a damn story with this, but this doesn't make any logical sense as to them not using all the weapons they have to defeat an emperor. So, yeah, Sukiyaki is an idiot. I don't know how he became the shogun or like how the hell he maintained his position, but he's an idiot. Well, we don't exactly find out much about it, so maybe he'll give some reason that, yeah, I do know where it is. I have no idea how to use it. Even that, Frankie could have figured something out. Either that or it's just like, it can't be used anymore. Well, that would probably make more sense. But then why the hell are we building up to this point? And like if a weapon can't even be used. And from the statement, I guess Pluton is the battleship. If it's not a Shirahoshi case where it's like a living person, it is the damn battleship. And now who would that be? I don't know. No, and I do have a theory like Luffy might be Pluton in a way. So let's get to the other parts. Bounties! And Luffy, Kid and Law all got the same bounty of 3 billion flat. I guess Luffy's final bounty is gonna be 56 billion, 5 billion 600 million. What the fuck, 56 billion? and so for the image that Morgan used was the Gear 5th Luffy, and they even wrote like Monkey D Luffy in his name. And the starting of the chapter, the girls, they were losing their shit over this. Like, who the hell approved this wanted poster? Why is there a D in it? Who approved this picture? Like, reprint all of them. And they're like, there isn't any point in yelling at us now. Morgan already published them. They're all across the world. We can't do shit now. Of course, they didn't say it, but yeah, that's what's going on. So their new bounties are 3 billion flat. Where the fuck do I still have you? So, new bounties 3 billion flat. I have removed Luffy, I'll have to edit that one. And because, Gear 5th, I can't even reuse this one. And so, we don't know the bounties of the other Straw Hats. I'll probably remove them as well when we don't know that. So, yeah, that's what's happening. And another thing, totally useless to the chapter around the epicness, Luffy and Yamato were on a classic date. Anime date, at least, because, anime dates aren't like going to movies or stuff. It's mostly going to a Japanese-style festival. Yeah, they do that. And since the foodies they're just chowing down everything. Also, given the fact that everything is free in Wano, Luffy just has an infinite buffet here. I am not that sure that's a good decision, Momo, because you have limited stockpile of food, so maybe not wasted. Oh well, but partying is important. So that's what's going on in this chapter. Pretty sure I covered majorly everything. And yeah, so Ryogoku's real name is Aramaki, and of course he's also based on Japanese actor. Yes, and so that's what's going on in the entire damn chapter. And yeah, once again it was just hammered in pretty damn hard. The Goro said, do not want the world to know about Luffy's exploits. It's especially his awakening and the D in his name. And that's why they're like, okay, no. And Morgan's also had like a pretty sinister line in this. Yes, and he's like, what a mystifying appearance. What a mystifying appearance. And then, so alright people, it's up to us to spread this around the globe. Oh, Cypher Pole's transmission from Wano broke off right after they spotted Big Mom's ship. The gears of the world won't stop turning. I won't let their propaganda slide when the news is this thrilling. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck I did in the between. And so, that's what's majorly going on in the chapter. And how long has it been? 14 minutes? Yeah, that's more than enough for the review. But another funny part of the chapter is the banquet that was officially supposed to happen. It is useless, but like not to leave the video off on a crazy note, I'll just mention this slightly, not totally because I laughed my ass off of this. So, the chef of, the Momo's new chef is like essentially like he's presenting his entire damn menu as exquisitely as he possibly can, explaining in each and every dish, in each and every bowl, and he does that crap, and he says like this is the perfect dish for the new shogun, and the only person there was Jinbe. And he said like others could not wait for their entire damn 2 hours. They already left the town. My question, why the hell was this guy performing? Like he could have seen the entire room was empty. Well, Jinbe was entertained, I guess, so that's good enough. And so yeah, I kind of jumped around a lot in the chapter. And we did get a sob story for Sukiyaki, but he has a lot of things to answer to. Number one, why the flying hair? Did you not tell the Straw Hats about Pluton? Follow me on Twitter, I guess. Yes, and subscribe to my channel as well. It would help out a lot. And if you like this crazy kind of review, well, I did copy it off from somewhere. I would not name him because you already know. Oh, and yeah, that's what's happening. So subscribe to my channel, and I'm off. See you 4 weeks from now, I guess, in One Piece review. I'm probably gonna do something in the middle. The channel won't die down for 4 weeks. I'm gonna talk about Berserk. Damn, it was boring.